Alright, hello everyone. This is Creeper along with Mimi.
Hi everybody.
And right now we are up at the castle. The castle is in the northeast corner of B3. Right where we're at. Anyway, this right in here is, we consider it more of an intermediate. So if you're a newer player, I would suggest the rail yard down in Z1 and Z2. That's going to be much better, a lot less puppets to deal with, things like that. Easy loot to get. You should be able to pull in about 2,000 to 2,500 a run. You're fairly close to a safe zone there. This castle run, depending on how many medieval swords you get, if you raise them up all the way, so you repair them 100%, you get about $962 a sword. That's what we're getting now as we are recording this. So
that is the main loot we're going after.
That will be the main loot. We will give you a quick run through of the castle itself, which it is very nice to look at. Very old looking. They've done really good work in here. As you can see, there are actually plenty of puppets up in here.
Oh yeah.
There's a few things that I would have before I would decide to do it. Number one, I would have a shotgun. We carry the SDASS. Why? Because these towers. These are what we're mainly going to be concentrated on. Now, all throughout this castle, there are little hidey holes, lots of searchable chests, things like that. The problem is we end up working off of what is actually worth it. And many of the chests, you go through and you search them, what you end up finding out is they're offering arrows, or the crossbow bolts, or a clothing item. What we're after is the medieval swords. You also will be offered to get the metal swords. I would not get those. You're only going to be pulling in about $18 to $20 per sword. It's not worth the space that it's going to take up in your bag. If you have access to a vehicle, then you can keep extra bags in your car. You can also build a chest, put the chest in the trunk, things like that, to hold your loot. We mainly make a lot of our money, which you can see as a squad, we're almost up at 200,000 right now, by going around finding cars, fixing them, and then selling them. Around the main part of the castle, you can very easily use a bow. But as you can see, there are a number of chests. Hidey holes.
Medieval crate.
But like that, that's one of the metal swords. They're just not worth the weight for you to be toting around. But it has lots of places for you to climb. You can go all the way up to the top. Run around, break your neck if you wish. Again, when we were coming through, we found the best loot to be in these towers. Now, this moat, you need to be careful, especially if you're overweight. That moat is actually quite deep. And
car buried in it.
Very easy for you to drown. It's also pretty cold up in here. So if you're dinking around here, especially at night, you're going to get cold very easily. You get into that water, you'll be in hypothermia before you know it. So I would be very careful around this moat, but you have 2 rows of towers that we will be exploring. One on the outside, one on the inside of the moat. And that's about all that we will be doing ourselves. We're starting on the eastern side. Go ahead and grab my shotgun because the shotgun works really good in here for a couple of reasons. Number one, if you do end up with a horde of puppets, the spread, it usually does quite a bit of damage to more than just one. These mattresses, these chests, that's what we're after. Now, one of the reasons for the shotgun, if I was to take my bow and shoot it at that person, as you can see, I can't get him. But if I took out my shotgun, I can get him very easily. Mimi, you can come on up.
Okay.
If you weren't, sorry.
It's alright.
Anyway, I just lost an arrow. This is also a really good place to pick up sporn bags. So we'll pick that up. I actually want that further down and some other things. I'll show you the swords that you're really, really wanting. Now, one of the other things that you're going to need is an improvised workbench. I just fell all the way down. Didn't mean for that to happen. Forgot to take up my puppet up there. Anyway, you're going to need, like I said, an improvised workbench. The only way to repair the swords is like you would a knife with a sharpening or honing stone. Or you will actually need a improvised workbench. Pretty much does the same thing. The improvised workbench, you repair it with a toolbox. I'm just tapping spacebar to let go of the stairs and go all the way down. Okay, got me another puppet. Reload my gun. Nice shower of blood. There's one right here. These are what we really want. And if you choose to sell them without repairing them, you're going to get about $428. Mimi always checks the first floor. I come up and do the others. Number one, it keeps her out of harm's way. The puppets are not good at climbing things like ladders.
Yep, now I can watch below and make sure there's nothing down here before we come down.
Yep. And she can check that first floor.
Yep.
Oh, you. You gotta be careful of that too. When you pick things up, not only will it swap your holster on you, it will also put things into your holster. Hey, look at that. We got us a Leica.
I was already looking at that. I thought that's what you were talking about originally.
No engine.
No engine.
That's a parts car. It's got a driver's seat.
Yeah.
Anyway, we just pulled a Wolfie out of here earlier. Oh, a Volkswagen. Again, the shotgun works the best. That's what we found. We used to run this all the time before we had a vehicle. Once we got vehicles, then pretty much we just continued with that. Going and finding vehicles, getting the parts that we needed. And taking them in and selling them, taking the parts back off that we added, so you don't end up having to go after those again. See, you can get actually quite a few of these bags.
Oh yeah, which is nice if you don't have one. They have plenty of room on them. As something extra you can hold more items with.
Yep. Gotta be careful because puppets enjoy being outside around the wall. And if you've studied the lore at all, the people that are watching the TV series, they're able to control them, as is the corporation. So they can move the puppets where they want them to be. Just like they can control the weather. If you haven't had a chance to check out the lore, I would do that. Go to the SCUM fandom page, the wiki, and
give it a read.
Yeah, give it a. It's very interesting. It reminds me of GURPS Cyberpunk. Much of the ideas, the concepts that they had, and doing it. Now, helmets, that's up to you. It requires a toolbox to fix them. In order for you to be able, the armor, to buy them, I believe, isn't it the armor, Mimi?
Yes.
They have to be...
it's the general store for the helmets. Everything else is armor.
Oh, okay. So the general store guy, to buy them, they have to be above the 50%. Like this one says 50%, but it's actually 49.9. he will not offer you any money for it until it's above 50%. So, and when you do sell them, number one, like if I pick up this helmet, it's going to take up quite a bit of room, as you can see. It's going to bring in, I think it's what, 250? Yes. Around 250 bucks?
Approximately, yes.
For the helmets. 962, 250. I can fit 2 of these swords and take it up a little bit more room than...
Yeah, one of those helmets.
One of those helmets.
Much better idea to have the swords.
We're not here searching puppets. We're going to try and get through this as quickly as possible. Like I said, we used to do this run all the time. We would run over here from our base.
Oh, we got an extra one down here. Can you get her? Nope.
What? I could try to shoot her.
Okay, try to shoot her.
Did I hit her?
You hit her, but she's still there. She moved more away from me towards the wall. Why didn't you let me do that?
I can't see her.
Okay.
Is that her?
No.
Oh, there she is.
That got her.
Okay. Anyway, we're going to just continue around. Till we've made a complete circle and are back onto the east side. We got yet another puppet. They do like doing that to you, putting... It's clear, Mimi.
Okay. Ooh, Predator 70 bow.
Again, we got helmets, but even though that's 57, it's not worth it to us to pick them up.
No.
Almost went up on that puppet. Now, some of you people who love melee, you might want to get up there and go toe-to-toe with them.
Hack
Just
and
remember...
slash?
What?
Hack and slash?
Yeah, hack and slash people. You got to get up there and draw your weapon. Your puppet may give you a little bit of time, but that's not necessarily going to happen. It means you're unarmed and they are slashing at you, hitting at you. Me, I like my trusty shotgun.
Keep them at a little bit of distance.
This is what we do use our shotguns a lot for, is this run right here.
Yep.
And the reason why I'm calling out to Mimi with the buckshot is very easy to shoot your partner. It's clear up here, Mimi, when you're done playing down there.
I'm coming. He came around the wall on me.
Mimi was playing with her friends. Gotta pull her up short every once in a while.
Can't help it.
We got a bow up here as well, a scorpion. It's only 53%.
Gotcha.
Now the bows, fully repaired can bring in about $500. Right now in my bag, because we will take them back and use an improvised bench to repair them, I have over $1,900. On me. I'm down, by the way, Mimi.
I'm coming.
I'm at the other tower.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Anyway, the castle is quite beautiful. Very beautiful.
Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Just remember, they're probably going to spawn more puppets before you actually get through the whole thing. It is quite large. Oh, I was doing your job. I apologize.
Shame on you.
Hey, put the gun away. Put that gun away. I'm sorry. I said I was sorry.
Oh, you're asking for it.
Yeah, see, you get this kind of stuff right here. Metal crossbow bolt. That's a lot of what's in the crates and stuff out there. Now, every once in a while, you will get a... Oh.
You did a boo-boo?
Yeah. See, I'm busy talking. Just beat him. Hey. Why are you shooting me?
I didn't shoot you. I was trying to shoot him.
Well, you shot me.
Sorry. It was just my pistol.
Yeah, I'm hit pretty good.
God damn it.
It's okay, Mimi. Sometimes when Mimi helps me, she does more damage than helping me. But that's alright. That's all part of the game.
Yes, and then I run up here and I spend my stuff to fix him.
Hey, I've got more than enough bandages on me.
No, it's quite alright. I do too. I'll give you some alcohol-covered one. Well, a alcohol-covered one.
Okay. Throw it down there for me.
I already did. It was on you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So Mimi repaired me.
Partially.
Anyway, ain't nothing like a C3 wound.
Oh, crossbow bow. Well, we got friends downstairs too.
Oh, I can imagine. I should have pulled my sword.
Yeah?
I'm limping now, so I'm probably gonna have to lay down.
Yeah, I probably should too, but hey.
Anyway, I'll put you guys on pause while I'm busy healing. I won't be able to move around real quick, so talk to you guys in a few. Hey, I'm good now.
Cool.
This is another way that your buddy can accidentally kill you. If you get shot, chances are you're going to get a C2 or a C3 wound. It happens. If you're playing this game, somebody is going to end up shooting somebody. It's going to happen. Most of the time it happens by accident. Mimi feels bad when she shoots me. I feel bad when I shoot her. Unless she did something to make me angry. Then, no, I don't feel so bad. Most of the time that's involving me losing pain points.
Get down, get down, get down.
Oh, I looked up there. They were not up there. Okay. they're not up there now.
Nope, she's not.
Had to have a little conversation with Skinny Minnie.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and there's another one. Must be your sister. Well, I'm getting my load of sporin bags.
Wow, I haven't found not one this run.
Because they're giving them to me.
Yeah.
Mimi's missing her sporin bags. Start giving them to her. I need medieval swords. Actually, the way that we work it is, it doesn't matter. We have a pool. They take their money, her and Roxy take their money, but they donate to the squad. I hold the money for the squad. I'm basically the treasurer. Nope,
Yes.
not the leader.
The treasurer.
The treasurer. I hold on to it. Everything that we do, we vote on. When we got the UMP 45s, we voted on it. It was not my choice, it was the squad's choice. Hey, can I have those shells? Oh, you picked them up.
I did not. I'm on the ladder. I didn't touch nothing.
Okay, I got them.
I'm coming up now. I don't care. Take what you want. Don't matter. They're still there. Why didn't you take them?
I did take them.
Well, they're still here.
That might be a...
Might be a ghost. No,
yeah.
they're still sitting there.
Well,
I'll tell you what. I'll pick them up and hold them for you.
okay, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Look at that. 1 minute she's shooting me, the next minute she's being nice to me. I better be quiet. I'll end up with another bullet hole in my pants.
Now I was going to go grab the frying pan.
Oh, the frying pan. You gonna dip my helmet?
Yeah. Put a couple knots on your head. See how you feel. Oh, they're coming down.
Now that is something I will also tell you guys is the armor very worth having. We're going to this one, right?
Yep.
The ghillie suit. The ghillie suit. Sometimes it affects the puppets, but most of the time it is.
A big ass waste of money.
Yeah, they break down so easy. A single hit from a puppet, you're looking at maybe 60-70% life left. You get hit more than once, and you're not going to be able to repair that ghillie suit up past 50%. It does not take much for them to be destroyed. Again, the metal swords you do not want. But hey, you guys might want them. Cool.
You'll find out on your own. That's fine too.
And you never know with the game. They may start actually giving better money for it. It's something that you craft. That's the same sword. It's kind of hard to believe that they would give good money for that.
Yeah.
Anyway, you want to have your shotgun ready. Why? Because even though we killed the puppets up here, we're back where we began. We're on the east side. We're going to end up with puppets.
Uh-huh.
Please don't shoot me.
Aimed right at him.
Anyway. The armor works
around the moat.
really good. Yes, be very careful around the moat. If your game glitches, it's done it to us. You will end up in the moat very easily and going, hey, I don't know how I got into the moat. I just fell in. We were running around, and next thing you know,
I was in the drink.
There's nothing underneath us. It was like the ground shifted.
If you have problems getting off, start taking your gear off.
Yes.
Which will allow you to come up.
If you hit your... Go ahead.
I was going to say, you'll be able to get your gear from the stairs.
If you hit your space bar and you're not coming up, hit your tab and immediately start removing your gear. You can always go in and get your gear piece at a time, which is a lot better than drowning.
Yes.
So just be very careful coming around.
Especially right here where it's good and tight.
Yeah, it's one of the areas that like to kind of throw you off into the drink. And that's another one. If you think that water will save you from the puppets, no, they just walk around on the bottom trying to get at you. And if you go in there, they will still attack you. That was one that I tried out and thought, wow, I'll get on the other side of this river, and no, they crossed the river. Well, there I did it again. That time I hurt myself.
Yeah,
hey,
not me. Not me. I didn't do it. How bad?
Oh, I'm not that bad. I shot the hell out of him.
Yeah, I heard that.
I got 4 C1s.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna end up taking a antibiotic.
You can always come and lay down here too.
Oh, it's not that type of wound. There's up on my upper body.
Ah, gotcha. So bleeding bruises.
Yeah, the one on my upper body is already gone. My immune system is going up. If you need help with getting antibiotics, bandages, things like that, you should check out my video on the hospital run. That's where we get our medical supplies. Even before we had a vehicle, we would run over there.
Oh, yes. Many times we would run over there.
Oh, yes. Thankfully, Mimi was not here to save me. I mean,
Are you seriously wanting to get shot now? I could shoot you more seriously.
Mimi, you know I love you. Oh, she got the shotgun. And the shotguns with the buckshot. Boy, that was... Me, Roxy, we've all died at least twice.
With the buckshot, the shotgun.
With the buckshot, yep, trying to save somebody. Somebody always gets it.
Yep. Oh, hello.
What, did you find a friend to play with? Or?
I did. Oh, he's hiding from me now. That's not very friendly of him.
Nope. I'm going down. Are they down here?
They're down there, yeah.
I am not
He
seeing.
was in blue.
Huh?
He was down there, I swear.
Oh, he's right there.
Yeah, there he
Hey,
is.
buddy. You need one more hit.
He moved.
Now, you might have thought that that was a glitch, but actually, in their lore, they explain that. That superhuman speed that they do, that is not a glitch. If you're running along and all of a sudden you see a puppet just all of a sudden collapse, that's because their energy is gone. They were trying to move real quick and their energy gave out and they ended up collapsing. Alright.
I got a sporting bag, finally.
Hey. I got another bow up here. It is 53.8%.
Which bow?
Scorpion.
Well, wait.
50. I'll have to go down and look.
Oh. I ain't come up much.
I'll get it. I will get it. I can do it. It is 40 pound.
Mine's a 70 pounder.
Okay.
I'm not gonna trade down. I'll trade up, but not down. I think mine is the Predator. It's a good name.
They are doing that again at just about every tower.
Oh. Yeah, of course.
Now, I will tell you, by yourself, you're going to go through at least 2 boxes of shotgun shells. Are about $777 each for the buckshot.
Yep.
But again, compared to what you're going to be end up making on the sword, well, I'll leave that up to you whether you find that to be
Worth it
or not.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, the mattresses will sometimes have
Money.
cash in them also.
Absolutely, so check it all. Check it all.
Got a skinny mini. She died.
Gotcha. Not finding much in the way of arrows this time.
I was getting plenty of bolts and things like that, and you're just saying the arrows. I just got three more carbon arrows.
Oh, good.
This
Awesome.
is actually a very good place to find stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
You're looking for arrows.
Come to the castle. Collect them as you go along. Keep them, don't sell them.
I got another bow up here. It's a 50 Cobra.
Gotcha.
Again, the bows you can get about 450 to about $600, somewhere in there. Mainly what I like to get is the medieval swords. And we are done.
Yep.
Well, we hope that you enjoyed the video.
Absolutely.
And hope to see you in our next.
Yep.
Bye.
Like, share, subscribe. See you later. Bye. If you have a helmet at 100%, it's $349.
Yep, that's all I was about to say. Hey guys, yeah, we're about ready to sell the stuff to our merchants, and the helmets are going for $349 at 100%. The sporing bags at $74 at 100%. Not gonna sell any of the other stuff.
Next,
But right now we're starting off at 720.
Good boy.
Oh, that's right.
Come over and sell the 5 swords that we have.
What's up? If you're trying to rob guns, come unload it. Security reasons.
If I hit the right
Obviously.
button. 956 is what he's buying them for now. These prices always end up varying. Oh, 956 on that one, but 962, 962, 962, 961. And the reason why those are at, that one's at 99.3, even though it's reading 100%. This one's 99.7. Anyway.
The Predator 70 bow at 100%, $350.
So less than the helmet.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, that cell right there, 4805. 4,805.
Plus
Mimi's contribution of 2,271.
Guns
For a
come
grand
unloaded.
total of $7,793. Just in that run.
yep.
So, I hope that helps you out. Of course, I will end up having to buy. I usually buy to replace the shells that were used, 4 boxes of buckshot ammo.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed.
Which they go for $777 each. Which leaves us $4,685. Excuse me.
Goodbye.
Okay. So again, it's up to you whether you find that worth it or not. Earlier in the game, before we got cars, that was very worth it to us.
Feel free to browse.
But again, I'm not the type of person to tell you how to play your game. That's up to you. What you decide is right for you. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.